But yeah. Yeah, so I might be a bit tired sounding. I won't push myself. I won't. I do genuinely want to play it. And I want to play something other than Animal Crossing, which is the only thing I've been playing. I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't text you. That's my bad. I usually do. There was a porn bot in chat earlier, which is why I started a little early. A little, like, just sudden. I thought it was funny. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm I may be a little bit like toned down. But yeah, if I start feeling out of it or just bad social battery, I'll stop streaming and rest and relax and all that shit. Also, if you hear any background noise, don't mind it. My parents are watching a movie downstairs and they have the sound on like absolutely fucking maximum. So I don't think it'll come through the mic, but it's also like a quiet part right now. Once it gets to like a loud part, like action scenes or whatever, it might be loud again. So that's just a little warning. You probably won't be able to hear it over the, hopefully you won't be able to hear it over the sounds of the game. Let me actually start up the game now. Hopefully you won't be able to hear it over the sounds of the game. But yeah, if you hear a weird background noise, that's what it is. But yeah, moral of the story, TLDR. Social battery, not good right now. Maybe short stream, maybe toned down stream, relax stream. In other news, I've been playing nothing but Animal Crossing for the past 2 days. Sure, we can believe that. I just gotta find a proper spot for my microphone right now. Okay, that's fine, Nick. I do not mind. I do not mind. Okay, pop over to here. Turn that on. There we go. You watching Gen 4, I'm assuming? Who are your favorites and how far are you? And how are you liking it? Okay, so yeah. Gen 4. My generation. The one I like.
Please stay tuned.
That's not what I'm about to do. I'm...
You did not serve the old
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Damn, not the Pinkie Pie hate. That's fair though. Rainbow Dash is my favorite of the main 6. Eh? No, it goes here. There we go. No, you're real for that, Nick, though. Nah. Rainbow is definitely my favorite. I don't think I really dislike any of them.
Tense at peace.
The land moth family endeavored to extend the silver rail left by the Express, only to be eradicated by the remnants of the swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
I feel like there's one of them that I hate. But I can't remember who it was. It has been too long. Oh, I love Rarity. Rarity. Ha! I love Rarity. Alright, yeah, that was. Yeah, that's fair. She gets the more you watch, the more you'll likely grow to love her. I was kind of about her at first.
I shall forge new
Only when Gopher
I
Wood
think
led the
she's
family to
fun.
Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
I think Rarity is silly. Like I said, I like all of the main 6. Like, I love all of them. Rainbow Dash has a very, very very special place in my heart. Twilight's also, I also do love Twilight. No, there are just certain characters that are like that share like name and slight appearance.
You want us to help you?
I think
What do you
Gen
need?
5 has some characters that are technically from Gen 4. But I don't know the Gen 5 lore too very much.
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
Yeah, Bip knows more
This
Gen
new
5 than I
master
do.
seems like a bad guy to me. Don't you?
Perhaps this is the
Sorry,
truth
Marge.
Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the
I
lines.
didn't turn my controller on.
The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
Clockwork time.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind. Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Okay, that makes sense.
I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion. My former master has long departed, but Why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty. Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
Turn everyone calm.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Fight time.
And the earth teeters on the brink of collapse. At the edge of the silver universe, the first buds sprout under the rising sun.
Show no mercy.
No dirty tricks, all right? Take your positions. Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
What are you talking about, Nick?
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
There's no time to listen.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
More business, eh?
Still the same one. No dirty tricks, all right? It's on me. Take your positions.
We're just having fun.
Follow my charge. Is that it?
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along. Stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is set just for— Let the show begin! Hedge your bets. Take your positions. Let's improvise.
We're just having fun. Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the
Like
illusion of
Trailblazer
freedom.
not doing damage is a rough place.
Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Bro's a theater kid. I don't feel like dealing with a bird. I can't kill it through the couch. That's also true.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony.
I had to get up.
That marked the 5th and 6th days.
I'll be honest, I didn't hear none of that. Brody, I just let you in here. You're not complaining about being in here. You want out? Oh my god. Didn't hear it because oh my god.
Nice.
I'm not letting him in because he is going to just want out again in 2 minutes. Not even. Give me that. And my sister literally has her door
really
open.
into these
I
puppets.
do not know why he wants in here. Ode to Order.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous 2 scenes.
Yeah, it's a lot more neat, organized.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against
We
the
shall
mighty?
support one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
Me too. I think that would be really cool. This is just an extra chest. Well, I'm doing it anyway. I did kind of go crazy over it last time, huh? Yeah.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of stars? The
Before
ebb
the
and flow
arrival
of tides.
everything
And the
followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
But after the king's departure,
We no
who shall
longer
become
have
the new
need for a
king?
king, for we have become kings of all things.
Oh boy, how is this going? Oh. Cool. I thought that was gonna be harder.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
I don't know. Oh.
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
That's a little disturbing.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence.
I stay
For the contours of my mind shall intersect with other experiences.
Time for the medal. Show no mercy.
Yeah. Creepy.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
There's no time to hear this thunder.
Watch your head.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I hit the mark.
Stay in step. The mood is set. Let the show begin! What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Here, there's thunder!
Ooh, ouch.
I do love the
Sure, I'll
violin
play along.
theming of this.
Take your positions.
Monster creature thing. Alien Dream.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
Stay in step.
I should have.
Let's improvise.
It's fine.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the Harmony and establish an empire based on the Order.
Yeah, an
Let's
empire
go.
where there's no
Once
free
this
will.
stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
No, it's the power of lighting, March. It's just lit
Everyone,
differently.
get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Oh. Right. CAELUS can't jump. Sorry, my nose is itchy.
That marked the 7th day. Cheers and chants reverberated in unison.
Oh, we should just now. I was going like, ha 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 ha. The 7th day, Sunday. He just looks normal. I was expecting more of a.
Look, there he is!
I don't know.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come.
Opening my drink.
You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue.
No, it's a monster.
Allow me to
Oh, so I had a
extend my
Dr. earlier
warmest
today.
welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and
That's unfortunate.
the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
And the very place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive.
Why, thank you, Sunday.
True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Go, Himiko!
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path.
I'm so ready for a sick-ass cutscene where Sunday just, I don't know, transforms into a cool-ass looking boss. Oh, how I'm so ready for that. If we just fight Sunday in his fucking outfit here, I'm gonna be really sad. I really hope he transforms into something really cool. Like Fantalia. Or Aventurine's cool battle outfit. You know? Something not just his normal wear.
However,
this arena is way too cool to just be battling him with his normal wear.
Please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Bro is ascending. Oh, that's tragic. Okay.
Under the banner, you magnify all things in the cosmos.
But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hand.
Perhaps we'll get the cutscene later. Yeah.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Conflict is pitiless. Was that it?
Still the same one.
I feel like I get hit enough to not use his E here.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is
I
set
cannot
just
use
right.
that
Let the
yet.
show
I
begin.
need to get used to saving that until at least one character
More business, eh?
weakness breaks, but it's fine.
Here, this thunder!
All in. I hit the mark.
We're just having fun.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Get that one down. That one's weakness break is like seconds
I
away.
hit the mark.
There we go.
The dice have been cast.
This one's
Bust.
annoying.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
43
Did the rhythm get
total.
messed up? Let's improvise.
More business, eh?
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder!
Take your positions.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Fine.
We're just having fun.
Here, this thunder!
Hedge your bets.
Oh shit, I didn't give him a fucking... fucking...
The world is in harmony. The stars shine.
Done.
I need to save a skill point.
Show no mercy.
Save a skill point. 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 Save a skill point.
Conflict is pitiless!
Still the same. Sure, I'll play along.
Right.
Spend freely.
That. This.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. The mood is set. Let the show begin. Did the rhythm get messed up?
Here, this thunder!
No dirty tricks, all right.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
It's on me. Stay in step. No dirty all in. Hedge your bets. Take your positions. Let's improvise.
What's
the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
I hit the mark. Dreams do come true. The The mood is set. Let the show begin!
More business, eh?
Here, this thunder!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra!
Fucking wind sheared.
All in.
Is that it?
Stay in step.
Conflict is pitiless.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right?
Bro, they're like all almost dead. It is unfortunate that I can only kill one of them. Or at least hope to kill one. Aw. I didn't kill one. That close though.
The dice have been cast.
That one's
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, they share?
I already
Okay.
know
Cool.
your decision. I now
Cool cutscene.
permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus!
Holy shit. I know I said like Fantilia, but like,
Souls,
oh my god.
come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Holy shit. Okay, every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allies, and the shield's effect represents the amount of damage the shield can currently endure.
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
Okay, so it's like a full. I see.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
I need them? Okay, cool.
Time for the master. Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Wise and receptive as you are, answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
I don't fucking know.
Wake up!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra!
How noisy. All things are part of the melody.
All in.
Disorderly noise.
Follow my charge.
Here, this thunder!
No dirt. Watch your head.
He's gonna say some bullshit of like
The dice have been cast.
they're similar in nature of how they want to control or some
Bust.
bullshit like that. I don't fucking know.
Or maybe
dude.
I'll take it all.
Disorderly noise.
He's gonna make some bullshit argument about how he was right to do this all along and yada yada.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
No, I'm vibing to the song. We chilling right now.
A foregone conclusion. conflict is pitiless.
Head your base.
Honestly, I wasn't really expecting Ping Yuan to be so, like, important in this fight. But, like, here we are. He just is. I think I should say that. I know it just ran out, but, like,
Watch your head.
they're all gonna be waking up this next turn.
Oh, look to me!
Here, this thunder.
Like an electric
Time for the
erudition with everything being
Show
weak
no
to
mercy.
electric. Himiko would also go fucking hard in this fight too, but I don't have her, so.
Ah.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
Was that
The
it?
dice have been cast. Bust.
Oh, I can imagine.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The real question of this though is, how many health bars does
Hedge
he
your
have?
bets.
Because it only shows one, right? But like, there's no way it's only the one, right? Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. It's fine. I'm flying through this way too far for it to only be the one, you know?
All in.
Okay, there's another.
Time has come.
Okay, there is. There's more.
The remains of the gods.
Or not.
Dunhung?
Dunhung! Let's fucking go.
Radiant
Oh, hey, look at him!
Hear my word. Show no mercy.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. He is canonically useful in this fight. Oh, that's sick. Is there more?
Wake up.
Nope, that is it.
Wake up.
That was... I'm sorry, Sunday, but you were pathetic. I don't think I lost a single point of HP in his fight. Damn. It was really cool, I will admit. I think I was just really my team really countered him well. I think that was the thing. Jing Yuan Aventurine, and then the extra weakness break of CAELUS. Sampo didn't do anything in that battle. I'll be real. It could have been Boot Hill and it would have done the same. Sampo didn't do anything in that fight, but it's okay. He has pretty privilege. Yeah, I countered him really well. I wouldn't have flown through that if they weren't for Jing Yuan though. Himiko would go hard similarly in that fight. Definitely. I want her.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
What?
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
I wouldn't.
Do you remember your name?
Why wouldn't I? I don't want to give her a heart attack.
It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring.
What happened?
It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle and summoned the general to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general.
Yeah, where
And
is
now that
Welt?
you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right.
Is Welt all right?
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Nowhere.
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the general was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened! Thank you, Miss Black Swan!
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you were around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
Is Welt okay? Oh well. I guess we'll see him later. March said that he's with
Look, he's
Himeko,
still
so.
talking to that cowboy.
One Piece Soul Glad? Shaken? Not stupid.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Yo. Oh my god.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is
Oh my god.
a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr.
Black Swan,
Sunday.
why couldn't you have waited a second? I wanted to see his reaction to what I said.
Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember?
I don't know, man. You're looking kind of sus.
Oh, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Acheron did some funny memory business.
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
I didn't do anything major.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
Why me? It's because I serve
Please stay
cunt
tuned.
now, isn't it? Oh, right, I did. I totally forgot about that. I also serve
Please stay tuned.
cunt, so.
Look, they're with the general.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks.
Yeah, but like, Himiko was also there. March 7th was also there. So, like. Well, it's okay.
Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though
But the
it may
common
be,
people don't know
professes a
Mr.
desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason.
I'm pretty sure they
I
would
firmly
dislike
believe
me
both
if they knew
parties
that
can
I was
indeed
a
put aside their
Stellaron.
differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating,
Well, Venturi
Peace
knew
for
because
Penacony
he's
is
got
within
IPC intel. Other people knew due to the ability of being able to sense the Stellaron and or knowing more than they're supposed to.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
I do what I can.
If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a true hero who dares to take action.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
No, I'm alright.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here.
Hey! I'm just being silly.
What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
I see.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head.
He's dead?
The IPC has named him the key figure in the
Oh, he's been
family's
arrested.
Penacony split.
Okay.
Citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation.
He did everything wrong with decent intentions.
It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I was just thinking about how the fact of, like, 2 of the characters from Penacony that, like, I immediately liked upon seeing their design and not even knowing anything really about them, both turned out to be a little bit unhinged. One more so than the other. But you know, it's funny how that works. They're both unhinged in different ways too. Like, yeah, no, the Sunday. You know, I would say I can fix him to Sunday, but like, I don't know if I could. He's a little. I still love him though. I do love unhinged men. That is true. That is so true.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Mm-hmm.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you, hmm? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
I don't know. Like, lore, right? But also, there's gonna be so many big words and so much to understand. But also, it's gonna take me down one of the paths and not the other either way. But I don't know which one. I don't know if it's gonna free more and make me sit there. So I'll pick the random.
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his
Aventurine
presence.
wants me there.
Allow me to lead the way. Follow
I'm gonna
me,
get
please.
there and it's Topaz that wants me there. He's really sad. Aventurine wants me.
The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby.
He
Everyone,
wants
please
me.
follow me.
Is it him? I'm trying to look. It is him! How do I get down there? Isn't there an elevator over here? Elevator.
Anything is possible.
He's there!
Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would
Oh, he
also
said Prince
extend my
Normal for
sincere thanks to
once.
you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
So they're giving up? Interesting.
Now that's something.
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the
Yeah,
essence
bro is permanently stuck right now in
a cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures.
character jail.
The future direction of the universe may well lie within it.
Like, we got Ratio for free, and then Screwlum's just still in the box.
Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is
I mean, her we got free at like the beginning of the game, to be fair.
After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to
And we've known of his existence since before the patch with the bug, I think. Yeah, because he was in a world quest that I believe came out before it. I could be wrong about that, though.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors.
Have we?
I'm truly happy
know
for
that.
the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects.
I think he's been mentioned,
are
but like,
now
I mean,
at their
actually
service.
seen and actually met. Yeah. Yeah, which is before we got Ratio. Yeah, because he came with a world quest. He was in the promotion art. I see, I see.
But, never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
Thank you, Genuine.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you and March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here.
Yeah.
I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Well, seems the dust is finally settled now. Well done, friend.
Room rates keep going up.
Well, I guess I'll return to the Express.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this?
Is he just joining
Show
the
of
Express? Cool. I'm not complaining. I love him.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
What in tarnation are you guys doing
Allow
here?
me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons.
Okay.
As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting.
Okay.
Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then we'll put it to a vote.
Oh. It's a lot. So, the oceanic planet of Lusaka sounds interesting. Do love me a water planet. Do also fear me a water planet. This one sounds interesting. Idrilla. Maybe we'll see more, Argenti and other Knights of Beauty there. Edo Start sounds interesting. We get to kick more, bad guy butt, perhaps. Yeah, that's the one I said I fear about. We get there and it fucking crashes. It just becomes Subnautica. The only one that I'm not too terribly like thrilled about is I guess the glass belt. Like that sounds like neat and all, but like I like the other ones. The other ones have more appeal to me. Also, I know Hoyoverse can do water well. Like Fontaine is fucking gorgeous. Also, Mikhail home planet. That's neat. I'm gonna choose Lusaka.
Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so much in Penacony, as an aspiring nameless, I believe a visit to his homeworld is a must.
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed entirely after the Stellaron disaster. I've heard that its land masses no longer exist and the native population has completely changed.
I'm not against Miss Himeko's choice, but Edo Star sounds like it's in danger. As nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late.
I also agree.
But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
3 votes for Lusaka, 2 for Edo. Looks like we have a winner! Next up, Lusaka, the ocean planet. Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
I have a feeling we're
There's
not
still some
going
time
there.
before the jump. What
Yeah,
should do?
I have a feeling.
How about a chat? Over here.
That something bad's gonna happen, hence why Black Swan's still here. You know, I had this feeling of foreboding. I'm like, it's not over. It can't be over. It can't just resolve like that. It doesn't feel right. And the fact that we're already, like, deciding where to go after that, like, and going, you know? Oh, wait, no. I want to talk with the optionals first. Banang. Hey.
For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time.
It's because we haven't. You're always in my heart. Ah, they're so gay, and I love them. They're so gay, and they're so gay, and they're so gay, and they're so gay, and they're so gay.
I should have known better than to expect anything serious from you.
I was being serious, Danhang.
Got it.
Oh, they're so gay. I love. Okay. I know I talk character designs, but like the way that they're inverted from each other, though. Like, the way that their colors are inverted. Like, we got the silver hair, we got the black hair, we have black coat, white coat, yellow in warm tones, blue in cold tones. Like, you know? Rah, they're gay. Listen, I know it's not like directly inverted. It's fine. I mean, like, they're almost opposites. Almost. It's like really close. It's really close. It's really close. It's close. It's close. It's close enough for me. It's close enough that I'm only a little delusional.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride? I can live without malt juice, but at least stock something else. Like that white gem, common as dirt and not too pricey. Ah, thanks, brother. Any low-cost swill will do.
Listen. It's blue enough. It's blue. That's blue. That is blue. That's blue. That is, it's like, yes, it's like a teal blue, but it's blue. You know, it's blue. Like, it's blue. Okay? And it's a really dark yellow, almost orange. Like, that's orange, right? They're really close. That's why I said I'm a little delusional. I'm a little, but like it's also like the white and versus black, gray versus black. It's they complement each other. I'm not colorblind, but like you do you see what I mean though? Like, rah, 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 rah. Hi, March.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. What's with you and always copying the way I talk? The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change.
Yeah, that is exactly how she was saying it. Please let this be a normal field trip.
Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Hey, well.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow.
Aw, Father.
Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has witnessed your growth. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated at least an S tier. It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll perform on our next journey.
Father, what?
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together,
it really
wasn't
is.
it? Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express, so there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this. Turn in early today. You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems. It seems fine when you're young, but it's a different story as you age.
Alright, Black Swan, what do you have to say to me? Oh, the music stopped, which is a little concerning.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking? I can feel your obvious excitement. That means your memories will also become even more beautiful. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back. Oh?
What happened?
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory.
Oh?
Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Which is why you want to click them?
Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
What does that mean?
Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
I have a thought.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers.
Could it have perhaps already happened?
The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Huh? I'm so confused.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed
God,
now,
no, because
aren't you?
Fuck.
So, then,
if this is pulling the twist that I think it is,
it's
I'm
time
angry.
to tell you a little bedtime story.
It's
Well,
not, is it?
Let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday.
It is.
Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
No, I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. No, no. You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? Okay, here's a little me lore, right? I like writing, right? I like writing and like creating worlds of my own. This exact twist was a plan that I had planned for one of my projects. One of my really big projects that I haven't really fully started. I literally, this was the twist, except book form, right? The first act was gonna be the story, right? The second act, and it ends at like the good guys fighting the main bad guys, right? And the second act is them beating the bad guys and saving the world. And it ends with one of the main characters, who was a child at the time of the first act, closing a book that he was writing in, and the third act was revealing that it was just him finishing the story when it didn't end in a good light. And it ended badly and all his friends are dead. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Cause like that is the exact twist. This exact thing. This exact thing. Oh, I love it and I hate it. Oh, I love it and I hate it. Oh, I can't wait.
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it
We're
may
gonna
be,
fix it.
is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's
I knew
why
it was too
I'm
good to be
here.
true. I knew it was way too good to be true.
Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the Watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information,
Misha.
hides in this story. Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. While Misha is a rather special Memory Zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the Memory Zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all.
Yeah, no, I was
unknown
hearing about it last
information.
stream too.
This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
Yeah, okay. I didn't say anything, but I sort of figured that out of like, this doesn't feel like it would be reality. Like, I feel like it's not adding up. I'm not surprised that we're still in the dreamscape. At all. Also, like, Black Swan could just teleport around. Like, I don't think that's really something. I mean, technically, if she fucks with our memory, she could have us not remember that she was there and then remember that we were there. But, like, I don't think she would just do that just to wander around and have coolness factor when appearing in the real world. But she can totally do that with low effort in the dreamscape. That's just a thing she can do. So, yeah, there was another thing that ticked me, that like tips me off about it, but I can't remember what it was. What was it? I could see her doing it once or twice, you know? Like, popping up at the end of the conversation with Aventurine? Totally. Popping up in front of Boot Hill? Totally. But doing it, like, constantly in and out, I feel like was a little weird. But there was something else. There was something else that I found infinitely weird. No. I was also the fact that it let me actually choose. And that my choice had an actual meaning. Like, I influenced the outcome. It was something before that. I had that in my mind since, like, almost the very beginning. I can't remember what it was. I don't remember. It was something, I don't know, there was just something off about something. Apparently, Acheron did toy with my memories as well. No, but there was just something weird. Something off. There was something off from, like, almost the very beginning. It was something earlier on that would just... Like, Uncanny Valley is not the right word for it. But like it was just off in a way that like I felt in my soul. You know?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this
God,
eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
Yeah. That's another thing is like how did he get into the dream? But I wasn't thinking that far. I think it was something someone said. Right, I can't see past there. It was something someone said that I don't know.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Doing this again. Yep. Oh, when I said earlier, did it already happen? Was like me alluding to this.
This way, like, darling.
To the original dream that I got when we jumped.
Not another one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
It was all
I
just a
don't
dream?
think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary.
Remember at one point I was like, they mentioned Enna, and I was like, it was like early on into Act 3, I think.
Allowing the dreamscape to blend
and I was
with
like,
reality.
oh, I know who Enna is, but I cannot remember who. And then like 10 minutes later, they mentioned that Enna was the Order. I was like, oh, that right, okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they usually do put like the Order above their name for most of the eons. I think it's just we've been talking about Enna like a ton this past like 3 conversations, so.
And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her.
Ah.
Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
Damn, so if it was me, I would have broken for you way earlier. That's crazy.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Huh. It's nice, it's almost poetic that it loops back to Mikhail again. He is still the reason we are able to escape. Which I think is really nice thematically, you know? Like, I think it's really nice thematically. Really nice. Yeah. I had another thought. Initially, right, when I realized that Misha appeared in the lobby in reality, right? I had thought perhaps, and this was before like I had spoken about it. My initial thought was that we had this dream and then we dreamt that we went into the hotel and didn't. But then things didn't line up with like Aventurine and Acheron, and well, Acheron I was ready to brush aside, but Aventurine and Sunday, that wouldn't have added up, and so I dismissed that pretty quickly. But yeah. I was close. It's weird to think how close I was about that. But yeah, which is why this was super easy for me to just accept that, yeah, this has been a whole dream this entire fucking time, because I had already thought about that concept, but I didn't think of it as such a huge... I thought of it as a minor incident and not literally the whole thing. Everything.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the harmonious choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick.
Yeah. Yeah, he's become... Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured. But I mean, we'll help them with this. So. Not this way? That way. I run, I flee. This the right way? I don't know, because the door on the far side is locked. I'm very lost. Let me go back. Yeah, no, this door is locked. Okay, so it has to be this way. Or I can just teleport. Teleporting works.
Here we are.
Robin!
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
Curious too, how?
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
And home! Boot Hill!
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Jade Abacus.
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
Genuine!
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
All right.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Whatever we're facing, I'm prepared.
I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
Right there, death. Let's go.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Alrighty. Let's do this thing. I might use theirs. Here's what I'm actually gonna do. Okay, here's what I'm actually gonna do. Because I have one build for, this. Not this. This. Break effect. Right. So I think I'm gonna put it back on Gallagher. Switch him out for Sampo, and then use their Trailblazer. He doesn't do much, but like that added fire will help me more than Sampo. So, yeah. Yeah, unfortunate to Sampo, but he'll have to suck it up. No, not okay. Guess I just leave him with this. I mean, that one sucks. That also sucks. This one sucks less. Well, I mean, everything else also sucks, so. 5%. And then. Back by 36. Yeah, no, I'll leave. Yeah, because I don't think I have anything else for this that does break effect. No. No. Same as the other one. Okay, yeah. Okay, he will be. This is what we'll work with right now. Also, I love Gallagher, so like, I wanted a small. I slightly wanted an excuse to use him.
Are you ready? Very well.
Just using my mouse for this so that I can easily just go clickety, clackety, click and clack. Yeah? No, I have them in this order usually. Boop, boop, and come on, boop and boop. Okay. Confirm. That's not the story one. That's mine. There we go. Yeah, no, I figured that out. Don't worry.
Oh. How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters. The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh. So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty, as Acheron the Watcher.
I knew there had to be a reason she was named Acheron.
I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But If this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your 2 former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Alone. Mikhail, are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Alrighty. We are here again.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray?
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth, where memories serve as our sole companions.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
I figured
Why
that old man was going to be
does life
important.
slumber?
I just wasn't sure exactly where he fit in. And then once you mentioned the Express, I was like, oh, this is Tiernan.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. But we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is
When they're in danger.
When they are in desperate situations.
I figured that was the plan from the beginning. We shake the foundations of the dream, and she comes in as a threat, forcing everyone to flee.
Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
No fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Never.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Absolutely.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
My question is, are those always the answers that you give? Because I don't remember what I gave for the first one, but I know the second two, I know I gave those answers, but they're also like the thematically correct answers, I feel.
Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility.
That's what I figured.
If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow,
I suppose you're not the right person to ask, because I know you answered very similarly to me.
then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
I'll ask you the big one, Nick. If you knew that at the end of this dream, here, I can actually answer it directly. I can actually ask it directly. Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart, friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds of the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, would you still embark on this journey? What's your answer? Never had you answer the same. I blaze a trail without, yeah, without hesitation. I mean, yeah, that's like the real. I feel like that's the really easy one. Yeah, there's another one that you can answer if you would wish. If there is a vast, lifelike dream that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, would you wish to stay? You're so funny.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it.
Nick on Team Trailblaze! If I existed in this universe, I definitely would be following the Trailblaze. It's the most
Even if it's a meaningless
most
task.
interesting, most...
I've come this far, haven't I?
The most within my, honestly, like, my, ideals and whatnot.
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
Yeah. If the Trailblaze wasn't an option, I'm not sure. Perhaps I'd be a follower of Adrilla, appreciating the beauty and everything. It's similar enough to the Trailblaze, where you get to appreciate life in its beauty. Less of marching forward and more appreciating the world around you. So yeah, that'd probably be... If Trailblaze wasn't an option, I'd probably be a follower of Adrilla.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name.
Yeah, that's understandable. If I could only choose actual playable paths, like one of the ones that you one of the ones that the playable characters use, then mine would also probably be preservation, abundance, with a possibility of destruction. Depends.
Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment.
Like, I don't think I would be like a sheer follower.
Will remember this conversation or your answer.
Nanook, but following the path in the way that the playable characters can follow the path, not some crazy, not the what are they called? My brain is only supplying the Abyss Order. It's not the Abyss Order. It's the fucking... Oh god, what are they called? I knew what they were called like 2 minutes ago. Oh, whatever. But yeah. Annihilation Gang. Thank you. Yes. Annihilation... Yeah. Those guys. I think that's what I was going for. The guys who attacked the The guys who attacked the Herta space station. Like, I wouldn't be the guys who attacked the space station, but I would be just a casual follower of Nanook. The destruction. They're not the Abyss Order. Their name, I feel like they are similar enough to the Abyss Order to me in my brain that they are Honkai's Abyss Order. You know? Like... You see what I mean? I can't remember. It'll come to me in like 5 minutes and I'm just gonna yell it.
I believe that your name should be remembered, and this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future.
Antimatter Legion! Antimatter Legion. That's what they're called. The Antimatter Legion. I got it. It took me less than 5 minutes, but it was pretty close.
I remember that marks the start of my journey.
Yeah, the whole point of that was I wouldn't be like if I had to choose one of the paths that the playable characters can use. I'd either be preservation or abundance due to innate wanting to save people, hero complex, right? Or I'd be destruction, but not in the way that the Antimatter Legion is, but just a casual follower of it. Like Hook. Causing chaos and destruction, but not on a worldwide scale, on a hee I tipped over all the garbage cans kind of scale, you know? Ooh hee I vandalized something. Like destruction on a minor scale. Yeah, I could see elation. I'm trying to think what else. You're just elation is essentially you're just a silly little guy. You're just a silly little guy. Yeah, you're like true neutral. You just are fun. You're a silly little guy. No, that's not all you are to me. No, not at all. But like, silly little guy, and it's always your birthday. I just can't like think of another path that like, I mean, paths are inherently very personal to a person, and I feel like it's hard to assign someone a path, you know? It's kind of, it's less of a, hee what path would you think I would be, and more of a, how do I see the world type thing. Do I see it as a game to be played? Do I see it as an inherently beautiful thing? Do I see it as something to protect, to preserve? Do I see it as something to create life, and is it something that I see to destroy or find pleasure in destroying the aspects, like the things in the world? Do I wish to see the entire world, to travel to places and make a difference in the places? Yeah. New online test idea? So real. We should, no, there's probably are them. Bip, bip, Vip, I'm sending you on a mission right now. Find shitty what paths am I quizzes. There's gotta be some. There's gotta be some.
That's my name. Raiden. Ozen Mori. May.
Isn't that a Honkai 3rd character? Isn't it? It is. I remember because she's a lesbian with one of the characters who looks like, who is Sakura. Fuck, what's her name? I don't remember her name, but her name is Sakura, and she's another. Yeah, she's the one who looks like Raiden Shogun. Yeah, Raiden May looks like Raiden Shogun, aka A, Raiden A. Same thing, just with an M, who is also gay for the Miko. Which in Genshin is Yae Miko, and in Honkai 3rd I believe is Sakura something. I don't know. Sakura Yae? Yae Sakura? I don't know. I don't remember. I think her name is Sakura. I don't know. All I know is she's got pink hair and she's a Miko. So they're like they're gay. Interesting. I was wondering when we were going to see another Honkai 3rd character. I was wondering. Because, like, of course, we got Welt, we have Himiko, we have Bronyo / Silverwolf, we have Sela. Mostly Belobog characters and Star and Astral Express characters. But now we have Acheron, who is Raiden May. Not the same universe, but it look alike, similar to Bronya. Okay. Welt is literally the same one, I'm assuming, though. Welt is quite literally the same one. Yeah, he's just literally the same one.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
The falling bit? Oh, that's neat. It also directly parallels when we initially entered what we thought was the dream.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
It also... It's just really cool. That was beautiful. I have that to say about the cutscenes in this game a lot, that they're fucking beautiful. Also, 3 health bars. Let's fucking go. Alrighty.
Stay alert. Don't
Let's
let
fuck
his tune
this guy up
distract
already.
you.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet.
My friends?
Besought them.
Indulge yourselves! Listen up.
Fuck them up.
Disorderly noise.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Now noisy. It ain't over. Without order, how can the weak be righteous? Now noisy. All things are part of the melody. Disorderly noise.
Show no mercy.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
Let's play our... Let the show begin!
Let's do it.
Disorderly noise.
Wake up!
Disorderly noise.
Listen up!
Conflict is pitiless.
In the mood for another beating?
Disorderly noise.
Watch your head.
Was that it?
Sink into a dream. Disorderly noise.
All in.
Disorderly noise.
Here, this thunder.
Sing together.
Still the same
Step
one.
up, let's see ya. Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
Noisy. The noise is fading.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play
Disorderly
along.
noise.
It's on me.
That's not what I want to do, but it's fine. I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Conflict is pitiless.
Down noisy.
Show no mercy.
Boom. Hit that.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin. The dice have been cast. Bust.
This should.
Or
kill.
maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, oh, it got really close though. First health bar though.
107,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend into the heavens.
In the mood for another...
I love Gallagher, man.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
Wake up!
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
Step up, let's see ya.
I need to give him more energy recharge, but like, so that he can just ult hit, and it'll be fine.
The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Yes, it can.
Noisy.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew! Music.
Robin!
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Watch your head. Keep up with me.
I see.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly
Wait, I'm gonna fucking train!
Is that you singing?
Let's fucking go.
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Do that, then that.
Let's play our own melody.
I'm gonna do that, then that, then that.
Let the show begin.
Life's like a good brew, full my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Noise!
Time. Show no mercy.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
That's all you got?
Disorderly noise!
Listen up.
The music is so...
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Disorderly noise!
Wake up!
Disorderly noise!
Oh, I can hit him with a
Sure,
train
I'll play
soon. I'm so excited I can hit him with a train!
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Still the same one.
Here, this thunder now noisy.
Watch your head.
Disorderly noise!
Is that it?
Disorderly noise!
All in.
I hope I hear it too.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The noise is fading.
Watch your head.
I mean, my team isn't the most damage doing of all teams.
Good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Wait for good tidings.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
It's mostly just benefiting from breaking their weakness and then getting extra damage. The fact that he had like his fucking damage, like his weakness break damage, like over half, and then Gallagher just went, actually no more, is beautiful to me. I want to hit that.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Disorderly noise!
We will never choose to run.
Disorderly
no time to lose.
Noise!
I'll hit him with a train after bringing his health bars down.
We
There
had
we go.
never experienced solitude.
So it would be wasted.
How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
I will.
I swear on truth.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Train.
Keep up with me.
Your plan is cool and all, but train! Yeah, I've got multiple thousand.
Stay alert. Don't let his tune distract you.
Real.
Wake up!
How insolent! Oh, fallen hero. May I honor you?
Show no mercy.
How insolent! How insolent!
Sure, I'll play along.
With this 7-day vow, I command you to heed my summon.
Conflict is pitiless.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen up.
It was not you who created all things. Insolent. It was humanity that created you.
Dang, he wasn't able to break it on.
Foundation of our paradise.
Damn. I mean, it didn't do anything because I fucking held the shields, but like the imagery I love.
Bide your time, but don't.
Oh, and he's weak to everything now. Neat. Train.
This thunder.
Get prepared to get hit by a train.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Train.
Blasphemy.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
Blasphemous.
We're finally waking up from our dreams.
Yeah, I know.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin. Wake up!
Blasphemous.
Nice like a good, my friends.
I may kill him before we get to Himiko's line, unfortunately.
Keep up with me. I'll take the lead.
Step in.
Oh.
Witness
No, we didn't.
the will of the weak.
Aww. He is dead though before we get to Welt's line though. there is no living this. He's got 3% health right now. He's got 3% health. His weakness braked. We have backup dancers up.
Bide your time, but don't waste it.
There's no living this.
Blasphemous. By the solemn desire for order.
Stop it!
Oh, I should have waited. It's fine. And then it is Monday.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still.
dream is over.
Aww.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Honestly though, if that is Elio, that is exactly how I imagined their voice. Like like when I imagined Elio, the one who writes their scripts, yeah, that fits the one I imagined. Yeah, no, specifically like some twink with like brown hair, like perfectly brown hair. You know? That's what I think of. Like a nice warm brown. I don't know why. White would also fit, yeah. White would also fit.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, You bet.
Now it's less bittersweet when we see this. It's still interesting though. The question mark as March 7th is interesting. Elio can't quite. Elio doesn't know who March is. But knows March wasn't always March. Interesting. I gotta read that. Holy shit. Da, 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 da. I read it. That's fair, yeah. Perhaps. Yeah, because the Remembrance is pretty keen. Like, the Garden Recollection, the current followers of the Remembrance, are pretty keen on not letting March remember.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
ICP lore.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
That is something that Argenti would just kind of do. You know? He's casually done more, like, wild things, I feel. He could just casually be at the right place at the right time. Which is interesting. He's certainly an interesting fellow. Yeah. Yeah, he kind of just shows up at the right times and helps out and then kind of just dips without saying anything. Like, yeah, I escaped. What of it? Yeah, I sacrificed myself for you to escape and then proceeded to escape without any hassle 5 minutes later. Yeah. What's the problem here? Oh yeah, I saved Aventurine from his dormancy death and like whoop-de-doo, gonna go fight the Trailblazer in a fucking in a game show time to go fight the Trailblazer in a game show. Like bro does whatever. And I love him so much for it.
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
So it's not quite over. Penacony's story of itself is, but there's more. God, I got like 50 achievements, dude. Yeah, whatever he did to piss off Boot Hill. That's fair. I don't quite remember who he is. But he probably deserved it. Alrighty, Bloodhound Investigation Team, yada yada, yada yada, yada. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's you. Alright. Gifts! Yummy gifts! Okay. Whatever. Don't care. Ah, see, if I read that, I would have realized I shared their HP, but it's fine. No wonder I could never get one lower health than the other. Oh, that makes sense. I'm just a little dumb.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
I only get that now? Sure, just be the best E1 that ever fucking existed. Why don't you? God damn. Anyway, I'm gonna put artifacts back on here. Pepper artifacts, get them back because I don't usually have Gallagher just on my team. And that's fair. But also, I usually wait until the end of a story to do it. Also,
Nice.
If I had tried to turn in my clocky credits too early, I would have gotten spoiled about the Harmony thing. Okay, the story of Penacony. The Land of Dreams finally has its curtain call. The Nameless, the siblings who turned on each other, the Emanator of Nihility, and the IPC's envoy. Too many Pathstriders have stepped onto the stage, seeing themselves as the protagonist, and wove their respective beliefs and acts together to collectively form this grandiose tragic comedy. Yet emotions on the stage that represent the whole play. Someone has to stay backstage from the beginning to the end, and I am such one individual. Why don't you play a simple game? Guess who I am? Someone I know. We've known each other for a long time, interestingly. I feel the same way. But is this truly the correct answer? Don't be in a hurry. When we have witnessed the end of this business together, I will certainly reveal to you my true identity. It does? Okay, it wouldn't show me? Cool. Good to know. Achievement time! Surge of warmth. Clockwork helps people to discover their true selves. Resolve one emergency. Okay. Guide the emotions of these 5 people. Okay. In the first phase, cause 3 enemies to take turns to become that. Okay, whatever. Don't know what that means. That's a bunch of words I don't know. Yeah, I know what that one. Yep. Harmonious Choir, and then defeat the embryo of philosophy. Yippity yep. Is that all of them? Yep. Cool. Cool. So,
Please
I
stay
mentioned,
tuned.
I don't think I mentioned it on a stream, but I mentioned that once I did this, that I would do my trial of equilibrium, assuming I flew through the boss battles. And boy, did I fly. I don't think I took a single point of damage, so fly I did, and therefore equilibrium time. And I'm also curious, what level will I jump to with this much experience? I will for this, however, switch Trailblazers because this one's more built. Let's do it.
We need a strategy.
High stakes, high rewards.
Rules are made to be broken.
Sure. Yeah, I do plan on doing at least the story quests, like the companion missions on stream,
There's no time to lose.
because I think they'd be interesting.
No dirty tricks, all right? Oh,
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Hedge your bets.
Conflict is pitiless. Was that it?
It'll take more than that.
Watch your head.
It'll take more than that.
All in.
We're just having...
Follow my choice.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I know.
We need a strategy.
Don't think about running.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I mean,
I charge
I
extra.
have to decide which CAELUS I'm gonna
Time for
stick
the
with.
master.
Like, I love the Harmony one, but I feel like having a physical is a good thing. But I also could just replace Sampo sadly with the Boot Hill. But then I would also need another break effect
High
build.
stakes, high rewards.
I could build more than one. That's so real. That's so true. Especially now that they have the special little I can just flip easily between them.
More business, eh?
Yeah, and I can build more than one team. That's so true.
Conflict is pitiless.
Watch your head.
A miracle.
Just a scratch. Hedge your bets.
I think I'll work on fixing my fizz and all.
We're just having fun.
I'm like, I want to
There's
I
no
don't
time to
know.
lose.
I don't know. Nah, I'll build the Harmony one.
No dirty tricks.
Because I mean, I'll fix that build and get a second one
The dice
for
have been
Boot Hill,
cast.
and then
Bust.
a third one for
Or
Gallagher.
maybe I'll take it all.
And then cry
Watch your
when
head.
I inevitably probably end up disliking that domain. I don't know. I don't think I
hit the
farmed it
mark.
too terribly much. I farmed it like
Let's make it quick.
not a
More
lot.
business, eh?
So I don't know what other artifact is in that domain.
Follow my charge.
So we'll see. We'll see if I have a love-hate relationship with it, or if I just absolutely adore it because it's another build that I need
No
to
dirty
farm.
tricks. All in.
We'll see.
Sure, I'll
Or
play
maybe
along.
I will take those artifacts and go, you know what? Let's build someone off these artifacts. That's also a possibility that I just might do.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
It might be
There's
the
no time to
imaginary
lose.
set. Which then will be good for, my Dan Hung.
Was that it?
Mortality means forever.
Hey, we
Present
did it!
victory wherever in doubt.
Without taking, like, a hit of damage. I see. I see. Did you see? I called it, dude. I fucking called it. Bro, my controller just died. Oh my god. The comedic timing of everything, dude. Oh my god. Don't break my sound. Don't break my sound. Okay. God damn. That's tragic. Oh my god, that's really funny. Hang on, I'm texting the fucking server, dude. I'm fucking texting the server. I'm just gonna go, hey, I waited so long. Oh god. Oh my god. Hang on, what the fuck did I... Okay, there we go. I did that. Yeah, I'll never get them again. Tragically. I'll... text people. Okay, achievement! I got an achievement. Yippee! And I only have 2 light codes left, lady. You know, maybe that's why my damage isn't good. No, it's really funny because I know one of these is adventuring because I remember getting this. I remember getting this achievement when I leveled his up. Whose light codes are these? Yeah, it's adventurings. Of course, it's these 2. Why is CAELUS just at like fucking 78, dude? Hang on, why? Oh no, it's at 70. Okay. Okay, it isn't needing to be ascended. Did I leave? Who did I leave it just like? So why is his just at 72? Oh yeah, I do. I have it. Oh, I only have it R1. I feel like I have more of them. Nope, I don't. I have it. Yes, it looks really pretty. I love him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's beautiful. Anyway, he's also beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go get pom-pom rewards. That's fair. I didn't even look at what his light cone does, I'll be honest. I just totally was like, hey, it has sample on it. and then didn't think anything further. Bomb. I know. I don't remember if it's good for him or not. Oh my god. I have all these to claim. Oh my god. I didn't even claim any of these. because I did this, right? I never claimed these. And then I couldn't talk to Pom Pom because of the Penacony quest. That's why my Sampo damage over time is really good. Hi Pom Pom! Thank you Pom Pom! Thank you for holding on to all of these rewards for so long for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Pom Pom. Thank you, Pom Pom. This is the last one. That actually makes me sad. You know, I didn't really care about getting my AR 60 rewards from Catherine because I don't really care about Catherine, but I care about Pom Pom. Now I can actually do Pom Pom's quest because Pom Pom has been sad for me for a while because I wasn't doing I didn't do any quests for the longest time. I just logged in to do dailies. And I was like, oh no, Pom Pom's sad. I'll get to it eventually. And then the Penacony quest started and I was like, shit. I can't talk to Pom Pom anymore. Which made me sad. Oh my god. What was I doing? Right. Let's pull on the standard banner! And pull. Nada. Tragically. I'll be able to do another temple because I haven't bought this month yet. I have no idea what pity I'm at, so I guess we'll find out together. Hey, Sushang. Is that the only 4-star I'm gonna get? Yeah. Tragic. Alright. Let me do it with this. Nick, I don't think that's true. Let's see. I got a 5-star? I'm definitely not at 34 pity. Okay. Okay. Don't be Carla. Don't be Bronya. Don't be not Carla. What's her name? Clara. Don't be Clara. Don't be Bronya. Don't be Clara. Don't be Bronya. Don't be Clara. Don't be Bronya. Be Bailu. 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 Or Himiko. Be Bailu or Himiko. Be Bailu or Himiko. Be Bailu or Himiko. Or a really cool light cone. Can they drop on the standard? They do drop on the standard banner. Or be a really cool light cone. I hope that's good for Boot Hill because I don't use any other hunt characters. No! That's tragic. Oh no. Hi, Asta. I don't think I'm Hoyo's favorite anymore. Oh my god. Not that. I want to see this. Don't tell me I went to pity for that. Okay, I didn't. 65 pity. 65, no, that's 75 pity because I did a 10 pull. So it's about 80 pity. I hit soft pity to get that? Increases crit damage by 30%. When I don't crit, it increases their crit rate. That's not the worst. It's terrible because I don't... I added another 5 because I got it about halfway through. I got it about halfway through, so I got it 5 pulls in from the... When I started it, I had 65 pity. The 10 pull put me at 75. 5 pulls in to the 10 pull, I got it, so at 80 pity-ish. Yeah. It's not the most terrible light cone. Right, I have Boot Hill's light cone. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, no, that was just the worst one I could have gotten, huh? I don't use hunt characters. I guess that's just it. Who do I have even that's a hunt? Hunt. Sela, guess what? You're getting the other light gun with Yanqing on it. That's actually not bad for her, though. I have her E1. I don't use her. I don't have her build. I need to build her. No, I have her E1 because, like, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull for Sela on her rerun. And then I pulled her and I got 2 of her in the same 10 pull. That was like my I'm Hoyo's favorite era. It was like right after I pulled E1 fucking... It was not long after I pulled E1, Jingyuan. It was not long after. It wasn't the next 5-star I pulled, but it was close. It was like the one after. You know what? It might have been the next 5-star I pulled. 4, yeah. I think I got him, and then I got her, and then I pulled for him, and then him, and then him, and then him. And I got the others at some point in time.
Every star is a miracle.
Yeah, no. I was Hoyo's favorite when Boot Hill came out. Hi! What are you doing here? I didn't even notice he was in the corner there. Hey, bud! I forgot they can just show up on the Express. Because no one showed up on the Express for the longest time because I didn't do anyone's companion quests. But yeah, I pulled Boot Hill at really low pity. Well, not really low pity. No, I pulled him at really low pity. I pulled his weapon at like almost full pity. But yeah. Here, let's do a random 1 pull because Nick asked earlier. Yeah, no. Nada. Nothing. But yeah. I have 26 pulls currently for Sunday. Make that a lot more because I gotta fucking... I now have 37 pulls for Sunday. Hopefully he's playable. Or Firefly. Whoever comes first. Probably gonna be Firefly that comes first. Really depends on how I feel. Listen. If it's Firefly and we still don't have any news about Sunday, then I'll pull for Firefly. If Sunday's gonna be like the patch after Firefly, I'm sorry, Firefly, but I have to pull for my unstable man. Oh. Well, it's both. If it would be next update. Because this is the second half of the update. But we'll see. I forgot I can't attack in here. I was gonna just swing my weapon around. But yeah. I forgot there's actually a physical Omni synthesizer here. I never use it. I just do it in the menu. But yeah, that was fun. I'm no longer Hoyo's favorite and I'm angry. But yeah, that's also just gonna be the end of stream. So that's fair. That is fair. I don't have anything else to do right now. I don't want to start any quests or whatever missions. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for making it to the end of Penacony. I hope you enjoyed it, and my reactions, and me going feral over anime... Not really anime. Fictional men. It's a common thing here. If this is the first thing you've seen from me, go check out other things. I swear I'm normal. I don't know why I said it like that. But, yeah. There's gonna be more. I'm gonna play the story quests on stream. It just may not be for a while. I may take like a little couple week break from Star Rail what's it called? Star Rail streaming. Star Rail story quest playing. But yeah, and then of course when the next patches come out, I'll play them on stream. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Go check out other things. Bye bye.